Hello and welcome to Plus Sports on Plus TV Africa. My name is Mikhail Tinubu. Welcome on the show. Now, it's the evening edition of the show, and I'm sure many of you are looking forward to the evening matches. But I do want to bring you some relevant sports stories that has been happening over the course of the day. Now, with more than 100 appearances for the three-time continental winners, the Nigerian captain Ahmed Musa has the most caps for the Super Eagles in team history. Musa, the captain of the Super Eagles, has become embroiled, however, in the awful back-and-forth affair involving John Noble, the goalie for Enyimba, and the Nigeria Football Federation. According to reports that surfaced last week, John Noble was the only player on the Super Eagles team that will compete in the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations, that did compete in the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations, who has not received payment for the tournament incentive. Except for John Noble, the lone domestic star chosen by interim manager Austin Eguavon, every member of the 27-player delegation is said to have already earned their $25,000 AFCON incentive. The NFF is reportedly unhappy with Noble for airing his complaints publicly, with claims surfacing that the federation intends to cease inviting the goalie to Super Eagles games going forward, putting an end to his international career. Super Eagles skipper Ahmed Musa, an attacker for Sivasspor, appears to have sided with the Nigerian Football Federation over his international teammate. According to Sheena Oludare, the journalist who broke the story, Musa alleged that Noble was responsible for the unpaid allowance since the shot stopper submitted a false dollar account. Now, depending on how this story turns out, there's a strong chance that having aired this dirty laundry in the public sphere, John Noble will no longer feature for the Super Eagles. Although I do not believe the NFF should be in any position to dictate what players get picked. The manager, the head coach, that's his responsibility, his specific delegated responsibility, his prerogative. And if John Noble is the best Nigerian goalkeeper available, he should absolutely feature. This is a matter of payment, and whether it is to be believed that it was simply a misunderstanding as regards to the dollar account, the appropriate dollar account not being provided, it should not hinder the player's ability to represent the country. Such miscommunications, misunderstandings can be resolved without threatening the career path of a player. And as captain, I would say that Mr. Ahmed Musa should be less vocal with his words regarding who he supports, because at the end of the day, he has to represent the players' interests, but at the same time has to also translate certain things coming from the coaching staff, the administrators, to the players. And the best way to be the arbitrator in such circumstances is to not publicly criticize one side or the other. But there's probably more to this story than we know, and we wait for all of that.